This from the very beginning, and that's always so much fun to watch. It's going to be a few weeks before we find out if anybody from our area makes it to Hollywood. But Charlie Belcher already knows one local singer who gave it his best shot.
Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Jay Rosenberg might be singing about yesterday, but his eyes are focused clearly on tomorrow and his dreams of making it big one day with his voice.
I can't live without singing, and I love it.
That love of singing convinced him to audition for American Idol 3 times now.
Miami was my first year, and I was rejected. I didn't even make the first cuts on that one.
The next year was 2004. That's when we first met Jay at the Orlando auditions. He made it through the first 2 cuts here and then performed before Randy, Paula, and Simon.
Paula wanted me to stay. Simon said I had talent, but there was something about me that was forgettable. And he didn't really elaborate, so it haunted me every night. Since then, I was like, what's so forgettable about me?
Jay's determination kicked in, and this year he flew to Denver to audition again. And once again, he made it past the first 2 cuts. And once again, he sang for the celebrity judges. But once again, they turned him down.
I was just rejected again. And what they told me was, they stepped it up, and the top 10 people last season wouldn't even make it into the top 30 this season.
So is he fed up? Discouraged? No way. He's looking forward to next year.
Of course, never give up. Rejection is part of the business. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect. And when someone says you're not good enough, and they're a celebrity, and they give you advice that's meaningful, that's the type of criticism that I can accept.
Meanwhile, he's doing everything he can to get his voice heard by others.
I did the national anthem for the Tampa Bay Bucks. I'm working on an album that hopefully summer I'll have a single released by them. One of my songs got picked to be in the soundtrack for an upcoming movie.
Maybe not good enough for Idol yet, but Jay has a lot of fight left in him, and he's far from giving up.
Oh, I love you so. I promise I'll never let you go in the still of the night.
Reporting from Charlie's World, I'm Charlie Belcher.
Sounds pretty good to me. We do know that several people from the Tampa Bay area flew to different audition sites back in the fall. We're going to have to keep watching the show and see if any of them were able to make it past the judges to make it to Hollywood. We hope for the best. Well, American Idol will continue tomorrow night at 8. Right